At night from space, the Korean Peninsula looks like two different worlds. To the south, light, cities glowing, roads shining, life moving. To the north, darkness, a black hole on the map, silent, still, almost lifeless. And inside that darkness live 25 million people. Not in a country, but inside a system. Imagine a country where thinking about leaving your home can send your parents, siblings, even your children onto a prison camp. Not because you committed a crime, but because you wanted freedom. Today we enter the most closed nation on earth, North Korea, a country where escaping is almost impossible. But what makes leaving this country so deadly is even more shocking. North Korea is surrounded by deadly borders. To the south, the DMZ, the most militarized border in the world. To the north, rivers like Yalu and Tumen, once escape routes, are now lined with electric fences, cameras, and snipers. Step wrong, and it's a landmine, bullet, or arrest. Even the sea is watched by Navy radars. But the border is just the start of the nightmare. In North Korea, control starts the moment you're born. Families are assigned a songbun, a social class based on political loyalty. Loyal families, better food, jobs, schools. Suspected families, forced labor, marginalization. Enemy blood, prison camps, starvation, sometimes death. In 1981, inside political prison camp, number 14, a woman gave birth. Her child never saw freedom. Barbed wire was his horizon, watchtowers his sky. His name was Shin Dong-hyuk. He was imprisoned not for a crime, but for his blood. North Korea's law, guilt by association. One person's crime, 3 generations punished. Shin survived on corn, grass, and rats. At 13, he heard his mother whisper about escape. He informed the guards for food. Months later, he was forced to watch. His mother hanged, his brother shot. This is how loyalty is taught, through terror. But the government doesn't just control your life, it controls your mind. In North Korea, the state decides where you live, what you study, what job you do, who you marry, how you cut your hair. There are only approved hairstyles. Your phone secretly takes screenshots. Your screen is watched. Your thoughts monitored. There is no Google, no YouTube, no WhatsApp, only state TV saying, "Our leader is perfect. Our country is the best. The outside world is evil." Radios are sealed to prevent foreign signals. One small mistake could destroy your family's life forever. And yet, despite this control, people survive. How? Children are taught the Kim family are divine. Their portraits hang everywhere. If fire breaks out, you must save the leader's photo first. A woman once saved her children instead. Her kids were denied medicine. In this system, loyalty is more valuable than life. Every citizen is classified at birth. Core, loyal, wavering, suspected, hostile, enemies. Your class decides food, education, career, marriage, where you can live. The hostile disappear into camps. Wake up at 5 a.m., attend political meetings, work at assigned jobs, praise the leader, stand in food lines, return home before curfew. Electricity? Only a few hours. Meat? A luxury. Many survive through black markets, called jangmadang, smuggling Chinese food, USBs with South Korean dramas, and radios. But even this small act of survival comes with extreme risk. Every street has eyes, every neighbor can report you. Secret police monitor conversations. If caught watching foreign media, entire families are punished. Punishments range from imprisonment to forced labor, or worse. And this is what makes escape nearly impossible. In the past, during the 1990s famine, some defectors crossed into China. Today, borders are electrified. Soldiers are rewarded for catching escapees. Families of escapees are arrested. China deports defectors back even if you make it across. The risk doesn't end. Returnees face camps, torture, or death. Some still risk it, but the cost is almost unimaginable. A 14-year-old girl watched her father arrested for watching a foreign movie. The entire family disappeared. She crosses a frozen river at night, hiding from soldiers, avoiding mines and traps. Every sound could mean death. Many never make it. Those who do carry trauma for life. And yet, in the darkest corners, small acts of hope survive. For decades, North Korea survived by sealing itself from the world. But complete isolation is no longer possible. The reason is simple. Control has become expensive. The state can no longer feed everyone, so it allows illegal markets. It can no longer provide information, so people trade it quietly. Every compromise weakens the system that depends on fear. North Korea did not choose capitalism. It failed into it. Today, most families survive not on government rations, but on income from private trading, transport, or small services. Children grow up watching their parents earn money outside state control. This silently changes how people think about power. When survival comes from yourself, loyalty to the system fades. Corruption once strengthened the regime. Now it is weakening it. Bribes allow people to avoid military service, cross cities, and sometimes even access foreign media. Officials who take bribes stop enforcing laws strictly. Fear becomes negotiable. A system built on absolute control cannot survive partial enforcement. The regime's greatest weapon was ignorance. That weapon is failing. Cheap Chinese phones, hidden radios, and USB drives have created a shadow internet of ideas. People now compare propaganda with reality. And once comparison begins, belief collapses. Truth spreads quietly, but it spreads permanently. North Korea is changing, but slowly. The reason collapse has not happened is because the regime adapts just enough to survive. It allows markets but bans politics. It tolerates corruption but punishes rebellion. It loosens the grip without letting go. This balance delays the end, but also guarantees it. North Korea is not frozen in time. It is moving as quietly, unevenly, invisibly. Every market stall is a crack. Every USB is a window. Every bribe is a broken rule. History shows that walls fall not when they are attacked, but when they become unnecessary. And that process has already begun. North Korea is not just a country. It is a system built on fear, isolation, and control. Leaving is a crime. Thinking freely is dangerous. Yet hope survives in secret markets, hidden radios, and whispers of another world. Because no wall is stronger than the human desire for freedom. The question is, if you were born there, would you risk everything for liberty?